Lydia, Warthog Princess, and welcome to another cyclic vomiting syndrome auction update. This batch of donations comes all from one person, a very special lady named Bates Bratt out of New York. Thank you so very much for this group of donations and for your generosity. Here it goes. Here's what we got. We've got a snappy wallet in Deco Daisy. This is a great small size wallet. I recently ordered one of these on eBay myself in a different pattern, but it's a magnetic snap on the front. Nice big snap, you can't miss really. And it's got the Vera Bradley right there in big letters. And on the back, there's a coin slot. So a nice zipper with a ribbon zipper pull with the signature on it. And then inside you have, it's actually fairly simple, but you have a nice space for dollar bills if you want. You have a second space for your receipts. You can do that in whichever order, obviously, or put something else in there if you so desire. You have one clear ID window, and then you have 3 card slots on this side. So there you go. That's all there is to it. And that is, again, in Deco Daisy. So you can't miss them that I missed, but anyway. Very nice. So these are all in either excellent use condition or new without tags. Very lovely. They have not a mark on them, none of them. No wear evidence at all. Okay, so this is the cell phone crossbody in Canterbury Magenta. So these are all a little bit older patterns. Yeah, mostly, which is kind of nice because then you get some vintage look to things. This is, the Canterbury Magenta had a coordinating trim pattern, and you get a nice pop of the magenta on the back, really nicely centered pattern placement on that one. But this is an older version of the crossbody, the cell phone crossbody. Now it's the Carson version, but this older version, it had just the main pocket and it had a snap closure, and then inside it did not have any sub-organization at all. It's just a nice, sort of a silky nylon interior. This is a 6S Plus. Let's just see how it fits in here because this was an older pattern, so it was older phones. So the phone does fit in there. It's a little too tall for it to snap, but it would still kind of work if you just retrained that. But smaller phones would certainly fit, and you can use this for other things, of course. And then on the back, it has also a slip there, and I'm not sure if it's wide enough. It is wide enough for my phone, so I certainly could put my phone in the back, maybe pop a zip ID in that front section, and now I have a little grab and go piece. That's really awesome. The strap is not adjustable and it's not removable, but it is really kind of interesting. It has a very thin cotton piece that's doubled over and sewn, and then it has a chain around it, so the material is woven through the chain. But it's a good long chain. It's long enough for me, which is more than I can say for the current ones, so that's great. Anyway, so that is the cell phone I don't know how to say it. I'll combine my words on this one. Cell phone crossbody in Canterbury Magenta. I'm just gonna put this inside there. I've actually never seen one of these. It was before my collection began. Okay, next item. This is the Mirror Cosmetic in Julep Tulip. This is a beautiful little piece actually. So you could use this as a great organizational piece inside a bag, or you could even use it as just a little, I guess a really small clutch. But it's very simple inside. It's not plastic, but it does have a sort of milky white, transparent, partially transparent, like a nylon. It's not plastic, but it is a protective, wipeable piece, and you can see the inside pattern behind it as well on both sides. So nice cross-hatched interior. The front here does have this little hidden magnet flap, and on the flap it has the mirror, and there's also a big slip pocket all the way across the front there. And look at the perfect pattern placement. That like tulip piece is perfectly right up the middle with the coordinating trim. That's really kind of cool actually. I mean, that's not the kind of thing you would get all the time. That's beautiful. Okay, yeah, that's totally great. I have nothing in that pattern, but I love that piece. Okay, the next one is a little black crossbody. Is that what it is? A little black purse. Okay, It is in fact a little black purse. You could use it, you know, a little satchel. You could tuck the strap in. You wouldn't be able to zip it, but you know, you could do some different things with it. Or you can put it over the shoulder. It is long enough even for a big girl. It's a nice little clutch type thing. But this is interesting because the fittings are gold colored. So this little buckle is, it's like a faux buckle. It's actually a snap behind there on the little strap. And there's a nice slip pocket on the front. And it's pretty good size. Oops, I can miss the zipper. There's snap. Okay, and then there's nothing on the back. Inside is one big pocket. Now look at the zipper pull. I don't know if you can see this very well, but it's a decorative VB, like in cursive, really kind of nifty. You don't see stuff like that very often, so that's a really nice touch. It is a little bit small, but it's plenty big to grab a hold of, and the zipper runs really smooth. Inside, you have just one pocket. It is a zipper pocket, and it has microfiber black zipper pull, and that's it. So it's a pretty simple bag, and it is black microfiber as well. Very nice little purse. There you go. And then next item is the cell phone crossbody in Havana Rose. Is that what it is? Sorry, she did send me the names. I'm just sort of trying to remember as I call them out. Yep, that's what it is. So this one is for smaller phones. Like my phone won't fit in here because I've tried many times, but it's just my phone is too long. I really could force it in there, but it doesn't fit. It would break the thing to really put it in there. But it is a nice phone slot. So really like the 4, 4S, 5 probably, you know, or the 6 maybe, but not the 6S Plus. So there you go. And it's a snap closure with faux leather trim and a removable wristlet strap in faux leather as well. There is one zipper section, and that section opens flat. You have a slip pocket here with 4 card slots on the front, and then you actually have a 5th card slot behind, which I've never seen it that way. So you have the dollar slip, if you will, but there's one more card slot behind there. Huh, that's interesting. Then you have 4 more card slots on this side. You have a zipper pouch right behind that. So you actually can put coins in there and then zip that up. So that's it. Pretty simple. And a nice zipper. On the back, you also have, oh, maybe that's why. Okay. Yeah, obviously not familiar with this one. So this back, the back slip, I said, that's back there, the card slot, it's because it's for the clear window on the other side. That makes sense now. So there you go. 8 card slots plus a clear view, but the clear view goes out the back. Yeah, nice little one, especially for a student. You know, it's a great size. And along those lines, we got the Molly crossbody in Havana blue Havana Rose. And this is like a kind of a preppy poly fabrication. So very wipeable, and I would say water resistant, if not waterproof actually. But it has faux leather trim on this as well. It has a buckle. The strap is not removable, but it is adjustable, and it does have a pretty good long adjustability on it. And the little guides will hold that strap down for you. On this, it has no pockets on the front, one big zipper pocket on the back. Inside, it is a zipper closure on the top, and it is on this one, gold colored fittings as well, or brass, whatever. Inside, you have 2 slip pockets on the front and 1 privacy pocket zipper on the back here. And inside's kind of, it's like the Havana dots, but in the blues colors, which is cool. So there you go. The Molly crossbody. And it's blue, so cyclic vomiting color, which is really fun. Okay, this is a mailbag in Daisy Daisy. This is an older pattern and an older style because the mailbag was my first love, and this is totally different than any configuration of it that I have seen thus far, so it's kind of cool. The strap is totally adjustable, and it's a nice long reach. It's an interesting way that it's fixed on here. This is a fixed loop. It's not a quick release. It doesn't open at all. So the strap is not removable, but on this side you have a clip on it. So I guess you could clip that around things or onto things. interesting. And it does have a swivel, so I'm sure you can get creative with that. The bag itself has no pockets on the back at all. It does have a zipper pocket on the front flap, and it goes all the way across. And that pocket is the remainder of the flap. So as you're looking at the flap, it's from that zipper all the way to the end. So that's pretty cool. And then inside, you open that up, you have a zipper main pouch, and then you also have a zipper pocket in front. Now, this zipper pocket only goes to about right here, right there. So the flap would cover this part, and this part is only up here. Now, inside here, you can see a nice pop of the interior pattern, and you also have 5 card slots. 5 card slots right here, built in. So it's sort of your built-in wallet area, if you will. And your phone will easily fit in either that or the flat pocket if you wanted. And then the main pocket, inside, it's one big pocket. On the back, it has 3 slip pockets, all about even size. They're not wide enough for my phone. Ooh, I take that back. The middle one is, but the side 2 aren't. Yeah, so the middle one is, ooh, I lied again. Ha. Okay. Well, 2 out of 3 fit my phone. It's not perfect. This one and this one fits the phone. This one does not. It's just slightly too narrow. But anyway, there you go. So, nice flap. And again, your phone can fit there as well. An interesting configuration and how they've changed and modified over the years. This next item comes with its own dust cover bag. This is the Lydia Satchel, and this is in Modern Lights. It has a push lock opening, and this is sort of like the classier push lock. It's the one that's on the leather items as well. And I'm not sure, excuse me, I have like dog hair in my nose. I'm not sure if this is leather or faux leather, actually. I'll have to look that up. But it's a lovely bag, and there's, you know, like I said, there's not even a nick on it at all. And the back, there is a zipper pocket all the way across. Nice smooth zipper. And a nice handle like this. There is a crossbody strap, it's inside. And it also has a matching push lock wallet in here, which we'll get to next. So here's your crossbody strap. It is removable and adjustable. And it is also gold fittings. I want to say this is the leather, actually. I don't know. I really don't. Okay, inside we have, from front to back, we have 2 slip pockets right here in the front, and they do have a little depth to them. They have like a side gusset, so they have some space, and they do fit the phone. You can see my phone comes just above the front edge, but the purse would close no problem over top of that. And it does fit in both sides. Behind that, you have space. I mean, look at when you expand this out, this actually can accordion out to pretty good capacity on this sucker. So that's your 2 sections. In between the 2 main sections, you have a zippered section, and it does run the whole depth and width of the bag as well. And then in the back, you have another big slip pocket on the back that runs the back width. Doesn't come all the way to the top, but it runs the width. So there you go. Yeah, so that's pretty much the Lydia Satchel. Let me put this back in here. And then let's look at the wallet that goes with it. So this is the push lock wallet. I actually have a push lock wallet in Elderberry, but again, it has a different push lock. It has the fancy push lock. You open it up. It has a space in the front. It does slip. So now, maybe if you have an old flip phone or a really small phone, you might even be able to fit a phone in there. It will not even come, like my phone is not even testable. Like there's no question that wouldn't fit. I don't think it's designed necessarily for a phone. Maybe it was at one time, but there you go. And then behind that phone slot or a big slip, you have a zipper pocket. And then on the back of that, you have like your regular wallet stuff. So you have your big dollar slot, you have a receipt slot, if you will, so 2 big slips, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card slots on this side, 4 on this side, and this one in the front, the 4th is the clear ID window. So fairly simple wallet, but actually very, very usable, and a nice closure on that. So you can secure your coins, secure your cards, you can secure everything right in there. And like I said, it matches the satchel. So I'm just gonna put it right back inside there. Put it all back in its pretty dust bag. The dust bag, of course, is this Vera Bradley standard. It says Vera on it right over embossed in gold. And it has a drawstring. Ta-da! Okay, so that concludes the donations, but the generosity did not stop there. This sweet young lady knew that I liked Midnight Blues a lot, and she loves the double zip backpack, which I also like a lot. I have just one of them. But she was so sweet, and as just a gift, just because, she got me this beautiful bag. And I am just so touched by this whole thing. And I won't say too much more because I don't want to get all teary-eyed. But let's talk about the double zip backpack in this beautiful Midnight Blues, which is my first love. So this is great. The Vera Bradley tag is like a faux leather, and it's sewn on all the way around. The double zip is aptly named because it has two basic pockets here. The top one zips open. Inside, you really don't have any organization at all, but you do have a good amount of depth to the bags. It's very usable. It could be a large purse backpack, or it could just be a day trip backpack, or any kind of use, but it's a medium-sized bag. And then the bottom zipper, the second of the double zip, so they're two arches going in opposite directions. Okay, I don't want to zip that. I'm zipping something in it. All right. Down here, it's gusseted on the side, so it opens up nice and wide, but it also holds its own, so you can actually have things stored in there. But inside you have 2 pin slots in the middle and 2 slip pockets on the side. So pins in the middle, slips on the side. And then like I said, you can put things in here. You can put your cell phone or your wallet or whatever right in there. There also is nice cargo pockets on the side, and this is not a regular water bottle, but just for sizing. Yeah, this is wider than a normal bottle, so a regular water bottle definitely fits in there as well. On the top, there's a quick carrying handle right there. While I'm looking at this now, get this tag out of the way, I can zip this up. All right. And then on the back, it just has 2 straps, adjustable. A nice canvas back part. It's not nylon. And the fittings are plastic, but that's standard, backpack stuff. So very, very lovely backpack, and just the most generous, thoughtful gesture. Thank you so much, Bates Brat. And thank you again for your contributions to the auction. We're gonna have a very successful event based on all of this participation. So that's all for this one. Right after this, I do have a small haul from the recent online outlet sale, and then a what's in my bag after that. So bam, bam, thank you, man. Thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well. Washi, washi. Bye for now.